Briar Hollow was not a place for the faint of heart. The wind whispered secrets through the trees. It was the kind of place where shadows lingered long after the sun had set. Autumn had painted the town in hues of orange and brown, but a chill hung in the air, a harbinger of winter's approach. The townsfolk kept to themselves, their faces etched with a knowing sadness. Emily, new to Briar Hollow, found herself drawn to its mysteries. She felt a strange pull towards the unknown, an itch to unravel the secrets hidden beneath the town's placid surface. One crisp evening, as the sun began its descent, Emily stumbled upon a peculiar building nestled between a bakery and a butcher's shop. Its sign, barely clinging to the weather-beaten facade, read, "Curiosities and Secrets" in faded gold lettering. The shop window was obscured by dust and cobwebs, through which she could discern piles of ancient tomes and strange artifacts. Curiosity piqued. Emily pushed open the creaking door, a small bell tinkling ominously above her head. The air inside was thick with the smell of old paper and something vaguely unsettling, like the musk of a forgotten tomb. Behind a counter piled high with leather-bound volumes sat an old man, his face lost in the shadows of a flickering gas lamp. His eyes, when they met Emily's, were unnervingly sharp, like those of a hawk. He seemed to emanate an aura of ancient wisdom and something else, something vaguely unsettling, like the rustling of unseen wings. "Looking for something specific, young lady?" the old man rasped, his voice like dry leaves crunching underfoot. Emily, though slightly unnerved, managed a small smile. "Just browsing," she replied, her gaze sweeping over the strange and wonderful objects that surrounded her. The old man chuckled, a dry, brittle sound. "Everything here has a story, child. Even your own shadow." Emily's brow furrowed. The old man gestured towards a dusty corner. "There," he whispered, pointing a gnarled finger. "A book seeks an owner, a worthy owner." Emily cautiously approached the designated spot. Bathed in a single ray of moonlight lay a book, its cover seemingly devoid of any title or markings. As she reached for it, she felt a cold shiver run down her spine. "This book," the old man began, his voice barely a murmur, "it holds the key to unlocking your deepest desires. But it comes at a price, it demands a trade." He leaned closer, his gaze intense. "Your shadow, child, in exchange for the book." Emily hesitated. The proposition seemed absurd, like something out of a childhood nightmare. Yet she felt an inexplicable pull towards the mysterious book. It pulsed with an energy she couldn't quite place. Against her better judgment, she found herself agreeing to the old man's terms. As soon as the words left her lips, Emily felt a strange lightness, as if a weight had been lifted from her very being. The shop, which had seemed to press in on her only moments before, now felt strangely distant. The old man smiled, a triumphant glint in his eye. He handed her the book. "Curiosity," he croaked, "is a double-edged sword, young one. Be careful what you wish for."